Hello, everyone. I want to tell you the October 27 after the market and overview. The market has a mixed result today with Dow down 222 points, but Nasdaq was up 17 points, and S&P was down barely 10 points, 500. After market result was a mix as well. Tech giant Microsoft has earning of $1.82 versus $1.54 consensus, which was also better than $38 per share a year before, which was $10.68 billion. Revenue was $37.2 billion, which also broke out from the estimate $35.6 billion. The growth was due to the company's flagship cloud computing business, which was 38% up from 47 in the previous quarter, and ahead of Wall Street estimate as well of 43.45%. The better margins were also driven by the sales of the software Dynamics 365, which was a competitor of Salesforce.com. Dexcom DXCM also beat the earnings. We also beat the earnings, making 94 cents per share versus forecast of 64 cents. Company CoStar CSGP earning was also beat the estimates. This company is a provider of information analytics and online marketplace to the commercial real estate and related business community through the database of commercial real estate information covering the United States, United Kingdom, and parts of Canada, Spain, Germany, and France. The company made earning per share of $2.26 versus $2.07 forecast. Despite these quick earnings, three major indexes were still sliding after the market closed, after the market hours. So what will happen next? I would like to remind everyone about the sell-off back in September. So depending on how you count the days and what stock you're looking at, the market has done roughly 5 days, rally up a couple of days, and then tip to another low until September 23rd. So what is different this time is I don't see my friends panic. I remember last time they were asking me what to do, and some people referring to possible, actually crash or sell off a meltdown of the market. So I don't see the problem. I don't see people were worried about this time, maybe because they have been warned and heard from the fund manager that, for October, the market will be have a very high volatility before the election, end of elections. But I don't want to be the, one bearing the bad news. However, I think the market going to be down about 2.5 to 3%. I don't think it will be 5% that much before it will be rebounding. So in my prediction, it will get the low point for October, maybe get to around September 23rd for Dow, which is around 26,500 level, and for Nasdaq, maybe around 11,100 level, which is about around October 2nd. So we will probably see what I said, by Thursday, what happened, where all the major giant tech were reporting earnings, and see if there any good news to drive the market, which will not be, actually hit my forecast and prediction, because I didn't really want the market to go down. But again, if the market go down, it probably would be a good time to invest in the market, right? So just bear in mind again, a lot of stock, despite the good earnings, but because they already have, stock markets are forward looking, so they already price it in the growth of the company. So unless they really surprises earnings, the stock may still down. So Microsoft is a good example, even though they hit really good earnings, and compare last year also better, but unfortunately, the market, the price was still going down by $4 after the market, like around $209 right now. So those who missed my earlier video, I have recommendation to China stock. So PDD, BABA, and TCHEY. Those are the symbols. So let's talk about a couple of them. PDD. If you bought it this morning, this should be around 87.50. So the market will close at around 90.31. It's up 3.2%. A year high again is around $98 for the stock, and because of the November 11th, so I think you will probably hit last year, the year-end high, it will hit $100. So that probably still have 10% momentum there. For TCHEY, this stock has a year-end high already today. The stock has gone up 5.7%. And this is mostly due to the news that the Supreme Court had ruled that banning WeChat is a violation of freedom of speech. So it really is not the case anymore. And then also Ant Group, the financial services, empire built by Alibaba, which is BABA, founder Jack Ma, registered the world's biggest initial public offering, raising over $34 billion. That's the projection. In the state of, in the new stock exchange of Hong Kong Securities and Shanghai exchanges. So again, I'm expecting BABA, BABA symbol, will be going up from now until November the 6th when the IPO happen. So if not Chinese stock, then what else to buy? SAP, which is a company which is a financial system that heavily a lot of energy oil company using. I think this one is really good. I have explained in my previous video why that's the case. And then also Big Commerce Holding Incorporate, which is BIGC. This stock is a rival of Sophie. Would be a good one to invest if it go below $80. I think right now it's around $84. The company platform simplifies the creation of engaging online stores, and it empowers the customer branded e-commerce stores and their cross-channel connection to various other marketplaces, social network, and other point of sale systems. So this stock was down as low as $64 after IPO a few months ago, but it actually hit it as high as $163. I bought it around $80 and sold it around $95, just for your information. So if you think about it, right, it is like 50% discount because 163 divided by 2, that's $81. So tell you to get it below $80, right? So because Sophie is getting really expensive, like $1,000 a share. So I think this stock is really good one to consider. And another one I said before, regardless of who run the election, SUM, the symbol SUM. So this is a company providing materials and really a supplier for the government, and they have the government contract in place. So if, as you know, the stimulus plan and, ultimately we'll get a rebound from where we are right now due to the pandemic, and the economy will be recover pretty soon, hopefully 6 months, a year or so on. So I mean, they will have a lot of projects that we're going to do. I mean, even though, and some people would say Caterpillar will be one of them too. They do get government contract, but they get pretty beat up. They get beat up pretty badly, unfortunately. So I wouldn't really recommend this stock because I think Caterpillar, while they lay off people, they can go up and down. I mean, it's much harder to predict the directions of this stock. But SUM, I think since I bought it, I was tracking it. It gone up about $2, so it was a $17 to $19 over last month and a half. So regardless of the market, whether it was having a downturn or what, this stock was still very consistent. It would be really good one to keep it from a value perspective. So if you like my video or what I just said, please again make sure to subscribe me if not already done so, and also just click the notification bell. That way, when I upload new videos, you will get notified. Send me an email if you have any questions. Again, thank you for your support.